Namaskar and a very warm welcome. You're watching Vantage. I'm Akanksha Swarup. The Wanda Group was once a symbol of China's rise as an economic superpower. Today, it's on the brink. Can China fix the downfall of its corporate giant? Tonight, we'll find out. US presidential candidate Nikki has drawn backlash on Twitter, this for calling India and China some of the biggest polluters. Perhaps Ms. Haley has forgotten about America's history as the world's largest polluter. Tonight, we give you a reality check on that. NATO is expanding and in the latest, it wants an office in Japan. But France is unhappy with the possibility. We'll tell you why. Also on the show tonight, Ukraine and Russia are blaming each other for a massive dam collapse in southern Ukraine, but thousands of people still remain at risk. And a latest report shares some startling revelations about AI's role in job loss. We tell you why you should be concerned. All this and a lot more on Vantage tonight. I'm Akanksha Swarup, filling in for Palki Sharma. First up are the headlines. Iran unveils its first hypersonic missile. President Raisi claims the intermediate-range ballistic missile will boost Iran's deterrence power. International Atomic Energy Agency chief says this won't affect negotiations with Iran over its nuclear activities. Talks over reviving the 2015 Iran nuclear deal that have been stalled since US withdrew from it in 2018. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken heads to Saudi Arabia. The trip will focus on mending strained ties with America's longtime ally. The oil-rich kingdom has been forging closer relations with rivals of the United States. This visit is Blinken's first since the kingdom restored diplomatic ties with Iran. India's biggest drug haul in 2 decades. The Narcotics Control Bureau busts a pan-India drug trafficking network, seizes a massive amount of the psychedelic drug LSD. 6 people having links in countries like US, Netherlands arrested. Hong Kong seeks to ban democracy protest song. The government says it has asked the city's High Court to ban the song Glory to Hong Kong. The anthem was born out of huge pro-democracy protests in 2019. It will be the first song to be banned in the city since a former British colony was handed over to China in 1997. And Singapore to end horse racing. Its only racecourse is all set to close. It signals the end of the sport in Singapore after more than 180 years. The land will be returned to the government for housing.